Hello everyone, today we're back landscaping. I'm leaving the house just before 7 a.m. on this beautiful spring morning. Today guys, we've been hired by one of our weekly lawn care clients. They just bought a fishing boat and they want us to extend the driveway by building gravel pad. So I said we would take on the job here, and we do have a crew going out to do some lawn care and another crew going out to work on a patio here. So it's a busy day for the landscaping business. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you do end up enjoying today's video, hit that like button, it is much appreciated. I'm always excited when one of our customers calls us for another task here. Usually, the weekly lawn care clients, we have almost 120 clients, and we get a lot of calls from them for extra things like patios, parking pads, and everything. And it's great that we're kind of the only company that they trust to do the job and to do it right as well here, which is awesome. But just a nice short drive over to the shop. Now we will have to see what trucks we can use here, so I actually have to head into the office here. I've been a little bit busy and have not been able to look at the schedule here, but I have a schedule that says what trucks are in use, what is not, and it goes the same for the equipment. Alright, a few of the guys are showing up here. I just talked with them. So what we're going to be taking, guys, is the Peterbilt 10-ton dump truck along with the Bobcat's 863 skid steer here. So we'll get those loaded. I do want to get everything loaded and get on over to the local supplier before they get pretty busy. We have to pick up 10 tons of 3/4 inch stones. We're going to be using the Bobcat 863 here. Oh yeah, that is a proper bucket. So we're all good to go. Let's get that Peterbilt fired up here, and I'll get this warmed up here for a few minutes. Warming up the machines and trucks is always something that's really important here. You want it to get to operating temperature, especially when you're going to be using it here. And sometimes the equipment sits for 2-3 days at a time. So just letting it sit for a few minutes is always good. I just try to take good care of the equipment, and they tend to last a little bit longer here. But we need to get everything loaded up. So I'm going to probably set up the camera and tripod. You guys some pretty cool shots of this. Before we leave the shop, I gotta pick up my iPad here and my cup of coffee. I can't forget that here, since usually towards the end of the week, guys, I do get pretty tired here working long hours, especially when we are super busy. It's something I like doing, but it definitely gets you pretty tired here. But we need to go pick up that stone, and then we are heading on over here. They're actually almost on the other side of the county, so it's about a 15-minute drive, and it shouldn't be too far for us. I hope everyone's been having a pretty good day here so far. Let me know how your day's down below. Alright, let's get pulled up on the scales here. Now, we do pay by the ton, and that's how they calculate it. They get our before weight, get our after weight, and then they take the difference, and that's what we're paying for here. But you guys can see this is a pretty big supplier, and they do give us a really good deal here, since we buy so much from them, which is awesome to have a good relationship like that, because we could always pass that along to the customer, and it makes our prices a little bit more cheaper, and it makes us a little bit better when we do quotes compared to our competition. But let's get the loader. Let's watch the loader get us loaded up here, and we'll get going. Wow guys, they load us up pretty quickly. Here I have a credit card on file, so they just charge it and we're already good to go. Here only took about 10 minutes to get loaded up. There was about 3 to 4 trucks in line here, no problem. I like to get there right when it opens at 8 a.m., which is something I always try to do here. But let's get on over to the job. I want to get this project done before lunchtime to get on to another one. We're just now arriving at the subdivision here, so a few houses down this street and we'll be at the job site here. But I will say guys, we seem to be getting 3 to 4 jobs for building gravel pads every few months here. I guess it's pretty popular that people buy a camper, a boat, or something similar to that, and they just want to expand their driveway here. But wow, there we have it guys, pretty cool looking, but we'll do a quick job walk around. But before that guys, I do want to just have the Bobcat warming up here for us here. Although we had it warm up at the shop, I just want to do it really quickly here and we'll get it backed off the trailer. But the tow trailer guys, I think is the way to go for skid steers. Alright, I did ask the customer to leave the truck and trailer right where he wants it to help us out with the measuring, and we could just put some orange spray paint on the ground here so you guys can see. Wow, look at that. He bought 18-foot bass boats here. Pretty cool for fishing. Hopefully maybe one time he might offer to take us out here on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out to this trim board. Oh yeah, that will be perfect. So we'll come out to this trim board. Let's see, we'll keep on going 3-4 feet to give him a little bit more width. We'll walk all the way out. He said he just bought this truck and he has a sports car and he wants to be able to access the driveway. So perfect. I'll have to hop in this, move this quickly, and we'll get right to work. So first up guys, we are going to be working here removing all the topsoil. We want to go down to around 4 to 5 inches to have a nice solid base here. Now the customer did say he has a compost pile in the back and any extra dirt to kind of put it there. That way it's a little bit cheaper. We don't have to haul any dirt away, and if he has any holes or wants to do any flower pots, things like that, he'll have some really good topsoil here. So we'll do that. Another bucket or 2 here, we should be good to go. It's kind of a pretty straightforward, simple job for us, and these are a lot of fun here. It's always good though to see the before and afters for jobs like this. Well guys, with a little bit of work here with the skid loader, we did do a pretty good job, and I think that's right about it here. So like I mentioned, we went about 3 to 4 feet wider and about a few extra feet on the back. That way it gives them a little bit of wiggle room, but now we got to get it unloaded here. I think I might try to do a little bit of tailgating to help us out, and then we'll do some touch-up work here with the skid loader. Well guys, I unloaded the entire truckload here. I thought it would be a little bit easier. There's definitely a lot of gravel here. 10 tons might not look like a lot in the truck, but when you do empty it out, it is quite a lot here. Now I did want to kind of have a little bit of a pile, and then some areas not have the pile here, so we could do a little bit of spreading here with the bucket here. But jobs like this guys are just so much fun. You guys can see it is perfect here. And the skid loader guys, having the right machine for the job is always really important here, and the skid loader is a perfect size, not too small, not too big, and I think a bigger skid loader might just be not as maneuverable in a smaller area like this here. But we'll get right to work seeing if we could do this here, and we'll just go back and forth on it. The weight of skid loader being 4,000 or 5,000 pounds will also be a good way to compact it as well. Well guys, I think we have it. We got all the gravel spread out here. I'm super excited to see the final product, but we'll get the skids here moved off to the side here, and we'll get the boat and truck backed in and give it a try. Well guys, there you have it. The job's complete. The gravel pad's built for the boat trailer and the pickup truck. And this came out quite well here. So we'll be back here at this property, I think this coming Tuesday, to mow the yard. And we'll get an update from the customer. But I'm going to put down the camera, get the skid loader truck all ready to go back to the shop. So until next time guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one. And subscribe for more.